What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so sorry, it's been a hot minute since I've been here on my channel, but life has been crazy. But today I'm coming at you with a quick fire Q&A. People have so many questions. I feel like my life has changed so much in the last few months that I need to fill you in. I know there's a few new followers as well who have loads of questions for me. So hopefully this will let you guys get to know me a little bit better, and yeah, then we can just carry on with YouTube and you can let me know what you want to see. So before I get into it, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up, hit that big red subscribe button so you never miss any of my uploads, and let's get right into it. Leave a comment at the end letting me know what you thought. Maybe you have more questions for me. Leave those all in the comments below and I will get back to every single one. Okay, so question number one. So my name is Elle. It often gets confused with Liv because my username on Instagram and pretty much everywhere else now is LivFitElle. And the reason for this is because I made my fitness account in my second year of uni after I'd put on lots of weight after drinking too much, eating too much in first year. And I kind of set it up as a secret. So I literally set up the account to hold myself accountable, track my progress, and I didn't expect it to blow up quite like it did. I didn't want it to start with L basically, because then people would find it more easily. So it's like living fit rather than live fit. People always get that confused as well. So it's LivFitElle and my name's Elle. So yeah, my whole name is Elle Edwards. There you go. Okay, question number two. I am currently living in London, which is super exciting and fun. It's a new chapter for me. My life has changed so much, like I say, in the last few months. I was living in Liverpool, moved home, which is Winchester, for COVID. And then I moved to London with 4 of my absolute best friends who we went to school together. We've known each other since we were yay tall, very small. So to be able to live with them and come back together after pursuing our own dreams in different cities at university, it's so cool to be able to come back together as adults. But yeah, I was pretty lucky. After living in Liverpool, I wasn't sure where I wanted to live. I had a thought about London for a long time. I just feel like there's so much opportunity here for what I'm doing. And an opportunity presented itself. All my gals that I'm living with had just got jobs here. We all found this beautiful apartment that we are now in. Okay, next question. This is so hard, but okay, I'll try and be punchy for you guys. Okay, so first one, 100% loyal. I feel like I'm so loyal, sometimes too loyal to the point where I shoot myself in the foot.
Loyal. I'm very loyal. Very loyal. Yeah.
The second one, fun. I like to think of myself as fun. I love to have fun and do just I don't know, random crazy and be spontaneous, you know? Next one, I like to think of myself as quite caring. I am quite good at putting myself in other people's position and empathizing with them and checking they're okay, and I'll always check in on my friends and check that they're doing okay. So caring, I guess. Determined, definitely. If I have a goal, I'm gonna reach it no matter what. I really wanted to study law. I had a bit of a rough time at college, but I made it happen regardless. So that's an example. And then this whole fitness thing sort of fell into my life by accident, and I grabbed it and I'm making something great out of it. Well, I'm trying to anyway. Okay, last one. I can't really decide between hardworking, but that's kind of determined, but I am really hardworking. I was one of those kids at school who isn't naturally really bright. I always had to really work for it. Also kind of crazy. I don't know, yeah, that's good. But I'm also kind of shy when I first meet people. I get really nervous. So yeah, there's my 5 things. Okay, next question. So it's quite a small family. I immediate family. It's me, my mum and dad, and my older brother. He moved out when I was because he's a lot old. Well, I say there's 5-6 years age gap. So he moved out and it was just the 3 of us for my older years. And I'm so close to my family. My mum is literally my best friend. I know that sounds so lame, but we're just so similar. She gets me, I get her. And I think it's so wonderful because it's kind of like having a sister and a mum in the same person. And my dad, we are so alike. As I've got older, I've just realized that I have so many of his traits, both the wonderful and the weird, but yeah, that's it. And I look like a complete combo of the two. So I'll pop them both up here and then you get me. And can't miss out Ivy, my dog. She's the best. Okay, this is a question I get all the time, like what do you do for a living, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's take it on back. So when I started this account, I was working 2 jobs whilst doing a full-time degree. I was working at Urban Outfitters and Hollister just to like get enough money to get by. I worked my ass off to sort of like build my brand as a social media influencer. Sorry, I hate that term. It's not a nice term. So basically the first product, well, I did like brand deals and things like that, and that allowed me to like sustain myself at university, like paid for everything myself. And then basically I released my first product in 2018, which was my workout guide. And then I really started like turning everything into a business, which was great because I was getting to speak to you guys on a more like personal level, but also being able to like grow my brand and like look after myself. And this was really awesome. So my job currently, I'd finished my law degree, graduated, and I decided to give myself a year to really work on my social media businesses, push my social media, and just like do everything I can to make this work, because I feel like I was given this opportunity, I might as well make the most of it. And then if it really doesn't work out for me or I'm not enjoying it, I have my law degree that I worked really hard for, and I can pick that up at any time. So day in, day out, I work for myself, which is obviously really nice. It has its pros and cons. Not like the most certain job in the world, like you don't get the same, I guess, pay every month, because it really does depend what you put in, you get out with your own business. So yeah, I have like my app with workout guides on, I have long-term partnerships, and I have some other secret projects. Obviously did my live events last year, which had to stop because of COVID. But yeah, I've got so many things going on in the background, but day to day I do lots of content creation, so getting images and videos and stuff for all of my socials. I do a lot of editing, I do all my own customer service. Yeah, the days, and like you have a lot of meetings with brands and things like that, and replying to people, helping people, and your day just gets so filled up. Like I really don't know how I managed to do my degree and all of this at the same time. But yeah, I'm just seeing how this sort of like roller coaster goes and where it takes me, and I'll let you guys know if and when I decide to use my law degree, which I'm sure I will at some point. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And as for my degree, it went super well. I got like 2 marks off a first, which was really, really annoying, but I'm really happy with the 2-1. It's such a great degree to have, and I did it whilst doing all of this other stuff at the same time, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Okay, so I would say my fitness goals right now are just to be super healthy, get strong, be active as much as I can. I love getting my steps in. I love working out around 5 days a week. I'm not like tracking my food or anything like that. I am like fully aware that summer is coming. I'm gonna be getting into a bikini soon, so I've just been making like conscious decisions to like eat healthy Sunday to Thursday. Then at the weekends, I give myself a bit, I'm not like crazy, like, oh my gosh, it's the weekend, let's eat and drink loads. I just like give myself a bit of a break, usually have some like meals out or takeaways, but I mean, I always make conscious decisions now. I know what my body likes, what my body doesn't like, and my fitness goals are genuinely just to like be as fit as I can, and I'm really enjoying like the process of lifting slightly heavier. I mean, I've never been like the craziest lifter ever. Like I've never been someone who lifts or pushes crazy weights, but I'm enjoying lifting weights and getting back into the gym after they were shut for so long. This is such a tricky one because motivation comes and goes. So what I try to do on days when I'm just not feeling it and I try and like talking myself out doing something, I just sort of cleanse my mind and take it out of the situation and just do it anyway. Like inside, everything is telling me not to do something. You just need to do it, and then you'll feel a million times better afterwards, and 9 times out of 10, you'll get your motivation back. No, I am not. So I didn't really post much about my relationship on social media anyway, but some of you guys really pay attention and have been asking me about this. So yeah, after 4 years, my ex-boyfriend and I decided to part ways about 6 months ago. No hard feelings whatsoever. We're just on different paths now, and yeah, I'm just enjoying life with my friends here in London, meeting new people, and like, yeah, I'm really happy, and it was for the best. So yeah. Ooh, this is so hard. There's so many places after being like trapped for so long. I just want to get away. So I definitely want to go back to Australia and do like the Gold Coast, because I got to go to Melbourne for the Arnold Sports Festival, but it just wasn't long enough and it was a work trip. So yeah, I want to go back to Australia, and then it would be really cool to go to Japan as well, because they're kind of close, right? And I really want to go to Bali. I feel like there's a huge fitness scene there. And I've traveled a lot, but I haven't really traveled around that part of the world that much. And then apart from that, I'd love to do some more like European city breaks. I really want to go to Paris. I've never been, and after watching Emily in Paris, I just really want to go to Paris. I obviously went to the States for a long time in summer 2019, so I would definitely like to return to the States as well, but there's so many places I want to go. Okay, so I feel like I've posted about my main hobby growing up a little bit more recently. If you follow me on TikTok, you'll know that I have a love for dance. I grew up a competitive dancer, and then I like joined like ballet and tap and all of the more like classical types of dance, so I could get my technique down. So yeah, I've always loved dancing growing up. I actually used to ski every year, so I love skiing. Yeah, I've got so many interests. I don't know if you can class this as an interest, but I really do love traveling and like experiencing new cultures and things like that, and delving into fashion, seeing what's trending and things like that. One Tree Hill, if you haven't seen it, go and watch it. It is such a good watch, so obsessed. It was one of those ones where when you finish, you feel a little bit lost though, so prepare yourself for that. Really loved the show, but was absolutely gutted when Lucas left in like season 5 or something. No one warned me about that, so I'm here to warn you about that. The main guy and his lover leave like halfway through, so that sucks. This is really hard because I feel like I have 2 types. So I don't know, I really like the sort of like chiseled jaw look with like dark hair and like very dashing and tan. But then I feel like the surfer vibe, blonde hair, blue eyes is nice as well. So I feel like, I don't know, I'm kind of torn there. So celebrity crush is kind of hard. Growing up, I absolutely loved Justin Bieber. I was a believer. He's still really cool to be fair, but now I just love him and Hailey. They're a cute couple. I'm actually rewatching Vampire Diaries at the moment, and I absolutely love Damon. He is so gorgeous. Oh, this is a nice question. I don't know, maybe hanging out with my mom, getting a lunch, shopping, chilling. I love hanging out with my friends. I don't know, sometimes it's nice to just like wrap yourself in a duvet burrito and watch Netflix all day. So it really does depend on my mood. 100% chocolate. I am the chocolate fiend. Like, I feel like I'm one of those people that has to eat something sweet after their dinner. So yeah, chocolate 100% is my guilty pleasure. Okay guys, that is everything today. Thank you so much for tuning in to my little get to know me Q&A. Hopefully you guys feel like you know me a little bit better and what I'm doing with my life. I'm just starting to fight with the plant. Make sure to leave a comment below if there's anything else you want to know or what videos that you want to see. Let me know as well. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.